Hello, I'm Kenneth Gardner, and I've been using the Young Living products, and I love what they do for me. Believe it or not, I'm almost 50 years old, and the thing I love about the Young Living essential oils is the physical and emotional benefits that they give me. The blend I would like to talk to you today about is Thieves. It's a Thieves essential oil blend, and it consists of clove, lemon, cinnamon bark, eucalyptus, and rosemary. The name of the oil blend, Thieves, is based on a story of some thieves in France during the Black Plague who protected themselves with these oils so that they could rob the bodies of the dead and dying. So that's where the name comes from. And the blend is actually antiviral, antiseptic, antibacterial, and anti-infectious. So this is a great thing. I mean, there's so many uses for this, it's just amazing. This is a great thing to use instead of those chemicals and even instead of drugs, because as you'll see, you can use it for your physical body and also for the anti-infectious aspect. The way that I have used Thieves essential oil blend is when I feel a sore throat coming on, because typically for me that means it could progress into something more. So if I feel something like that coming on, I will actually take the Thieves oil and drop a few drops on the back of my tongue, let it sit there a while, and then swallow. Another way you could do it is put some in some water and swirl it around and gargle the water that way. And recently I used it for a toothache I had, and it was a possible infection, a small infection that showed up on x-ray. But anyway, I used it by just dropping it on the gum and the tooth, and it seems to have cleared up. And that is something that's good to know, because Thieves is very good for dental things, for having healthy gums, helping with gum disease. So you could rub it right onto your gums. You could use it to prevent decay, have healthy teeth, and like I said, for a toothache, for example. You could use it for a headache. So one thing you could do for the headache is put a drop of Thieves on your tongue and press it against the roof of your mouth. That may help with a headache. For a sinus headache, or for lung congestion or infection, you could use the vapor method. What you would do is, like in the old movies, like someone told me, you take a bowl of hot water, you could put a few drops in the bowl, put a towel over your head, and breathe the vapors to help with those problems. You could also apply it directly over the sinuses for sinus problem, or on the throat and chest for those lung issues, those congestion issues. But it is considered a hot oil, not temperature-wise, but as far as you could have a burning sensation on the skin, so you would probably want to dilute it with the Young Living V6 vegetable oil complex before applying it to the skin. So you would typically use a 1:4 proportion, so 4 drops of the vegetable oil complex per 1 drop of the Thieves oil, and you could mix it in your hands and apply it on location. Another skin location where you could apply it would be to swollen glands. Again, diluted to help with that. The Thieves oil can actually be taken as a supplement, just like all of these oils, because they're therapeutic grade. They can be taken internally, and the fact is, you really don't want to be putting anything on your skin that you can't ingest anyway, because it goes into your body even when you put it on your skin, and that's why these oils are so great, because they will go right into the body. So to get back to the subject there, the Thieves oil has immune protecting properties and anti-aging properties because it's high in antioxidant activity. So if you wish to take it as a supplement, you can take a capsule. Young Living has them. They're the 00 size, and put some in a capsule. You could start with just a few drops and build up if you like. One of these capsules holds 18 to 20 drops. You could work your way up to 8 drops, whatever feels right, and you can take it as a supplement for those purposes, and it would be immune protecting as well. For taking it internally, you could also put it in milk or put it on bread, so those are alternatives to using the capsule. acne, it may help acne by taking it internally like we just explained, and you could put it directly on the blemishes. Thieves oil blend has analgesic properties, meaning it has a numbing property to it. So as I explained for like a toothache, where it would help numb the ache, but it actually helps get to the root of the problem as well. So it has both of those effects. You could use it for numbing on areas of arthritis. If you have that issue, you could apply it. And again, you may need to dilute it with the vegetable oil. You could use it for bug bites because it will help to detoxify the venom and decrease the pain. You could use it for allergy symptoms by the direct inhalation method, which means putting it in the palms of your hands, rubbing your hands together, use a few drops, and cupping your hands over your nose and mouth and breathing deeply several times. You could see if that would help with your allergy symptoms, as well as diffusing it as we're doing here in the Young Living essential oil diffuser. Another issue that you could use Thieves for would be those foot and toenail funguses. To help resolve those, you could apply it to warts to help get rid of warts. For unpleasant breath, you could put the Thieves oil directly on your tongue or on a piece of bread and eat that. And again, using the diffuser, you could help to prevent the spread of colds and flu by diffusing the oil into the air, and that would also help with mold issues, to help prevent mold like in the bathroom or anywhere. You could put Thieves essential oil on a cotton ball and put them on the vents in your home or wherever you are, or any place that you are trying to disinfect, so like in a car or in your backpack. Put a few drops or several drops on a cotton ball and put them in those locations. Thieves oil can be used around the house in lots of ways. You can, for example, put some on a wet cloth and throw the cloth in your dryer. You could put some in your dishwater, in your mop water. You could spray it to clean surfaces, so you would put some drops in a glass spray bottle and just spray and shake it up with the water and spray it on those surfaces, using it even to clean garbage cans. You could put it in your washing machine, in your dishwater when you're washing the dishes in the sink. You could use the oil to clean your bathtub. And one cool thing you can do is use it to prevent the spread of germs. You could put a drop on your hands and rub it, and that's going to do you a lot more good and no harm like those chemical hand purifiers. Now see, since there are so many uses for the Thieves oil because of these amazing properties that it has, Young Living has come up with a whole line of products for these different uses. Home cleaning products, bar soap, foaming hand soap, a hand purifier, toothpaste, mouthwash, throat lozenges, portable spray, and wipes. So those really come in handy, those special products that incorporate the Thieves essential oil. So it'd be much better to use something like that that's totally natural and actually beneficial to your health than using all those chemical products which will be harmful to your health. There are two final things that I could tell you about, and that would be to use it in a pet area. So you could diffuse it near the cat litter box or use it to clean pet cages. You can even use it for smoking cessation to see if it helps you to stop smoking. Put a drop on your tongue before you begin. So those are the many ways you can use your Thieves essential oil blend. I'm Kenneth Gardner, and for more information, please visit kennethgardner.com. Thank you.